All right, Shalom. Of course, I'm going to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for this truth of the scriptures. And today's date is August the 29th. I'm just going to give a little bit of some words, I guess one could say, on what we see going on right now in the world, and everything that we're seeing right now. Especially over here in the United States, is clearly you know, dark times are ahead, man. Okay, and we, the hopeful, the hopeful elect, we've been out here, prophesying for years that these troubles, right, these trials, right, these food shortages, civil unrest, we've been prophesying that these things were going to come for years, man. Okay, the apostles been out there since the 80s. Okay, they've been out there since the 80s, saying that these things were going to happen, man. Okay, and here we are, you know, all this time later, and we're now starting to see the things that they spoke about coming to pass, man. I was just in Walmart 20 minutes ago. I was picking up some, supplies that I might need, in the next couple months. I noticed a lot of shit's getting expensive, man. Okay, I picked out maybe 15 things. Well, not including the cans. We'll exclude those, and it came to about $90. Okay, so that's well over a day's worth of work. Right there, well over. Well, for me, that's 2 days of work right there for not much, man. Okay, and you got you know about 50 million people right now, in the United States, who are out of work. Okay, and a lot of those jobs aren't coming back, man. Okay, a lot of those jobs are not coming back. It's just a fact, those jobs are not coming back, man. Okay, you had some people in the last couple months who actually went back to work, but then they got laid off once again. Okay, so you know those people ain't going back to work, man. Okay, just like if you go back to the time of the Great Depression, which was what 90 years ago. Um, you had the bread lines where you had to wait in line for hours on end, to be able to get some food. Okay, and now what you see right now is a big explosion, inside joke, big explosion of the amount of people who are going to these what are they called, food pantries. All right. um I believe they said that when they usually see 1,000 people, now they are seeing 10,000. Okay, and that number is gonna keep increasing, man. Okay, as the time goes on, that number is going to keep increasing. Okay, things are not gonna get better here, man. Okay, things are only gonna continue to get worse. Okay, the scriptures tell you a wise man foresees the evil, and he will prepare himself. Right. So right now, let me even say this: when I was at the store, I've actually saw maybe two or three other people in there who are stocking up on canned goods, man. Okay, stocking up on water. Well, they limit the amount that you can get now, but some people are actually considering the how long this current situation is going to last for, man. Okay, which we will stand on this stance that it's very likely. Here, hold on. It's very likely that this whole situation will be used to bring the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. Okay, it's very very likely that this will be the situation that is that they're gonna use to bring about the prophecy of the mark of the beast. Okay, and we all know what it is. Okay, so ain't no reason to ramble on it. Okay, everybody, even atheists, know what that is at this point. And I'm not even being sarcastic. I actually know guys who are atheists who actually believe that the mark of the beast is the microchip. I'm not even kidding. I'm being dead serious. All right, so guys who don't even believe in the scriptures even agree that it's talking about that. So that shows you something, man. But yeah, you got, what is it, LUIC saying that the mark of the beast is Christianity. I mean, come on. I mean, who can buy it? Who would buy into that, man? Ironic that I used that word, because how can you buy with Christianity? That's foolishness. Okay, when you go into the store, they don't care if you're a Buddhist, a Muslim, a Christian. Um, let's see, what are the other religions? Right, a Muslim, um, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, just to name a few. They don't really care, man. Okay, they don't really care about that. Okay, I've never went into a store and they've asked me, "Hey, are you this religion?" Never happened. Now, sometimes you can tell what religion somebody is because you can tell if they're Muslim. Got the woman walking around covered, which is good. That's in line with the scriptures. But they're not going to be told, well, you can't buy here because you're not this other religion. That's not how places work, man. Okay, buying and selling doesn't have to do with one's religious beliefs. Okay, it's not how it works. The mark is the microchip. Okay. Anyway, as we see, man, dark times are upon America, man, and we've been prophesying for years that the Lord is going to bring these trials and these tribulations upon America, man. Why? Because America is Babylon. Okay, it's not talking about no Catholic Church. It is America. Okay, and certain cats can't get that. Okay, you got these idiots out here saying that the Catholic Church is Babylon. You guys clearly don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. Okay, there's only 1,000 people over in the Vatican City, so how would that even make any goddamn sense? But that's a topic for another time. Okay, another thing I focused on a few days ago, when it was which I believe it was actually, last night was the end of the Day of Atonement. But on the Day of Atonement, I stopped at a store, just to get some goods, and I noticed that a lot of the goods that people are used to getting are now starting to run out, man. Right, water's starting to run low. Even the damn toilet paper. Right, people should have learned from that 6 months ago when this whole Corolla situation started. Right, that's starting to run low. The canned goods, we're dealing with the canned fruits and veggies. The only canned fruits or veggies that I've seen would be maybe applesauce, corn, and green beans. They're running low on beans, right? They're running low on the beans in the store. Okay, now I'm not saying everywhere, but like Walmart, Sam's Club, stuff like that. These stores are starting to run low on these supplies that people like. And why is that? Because another thing going on is you have a canned food shortage. Okay, these companies are running out of the material that they need to put their food into to sell it on the shelves. Okay, so some people aren't going to learn this stuff till it's too late, man. Okay, when they go to the store, there's going to be nothing on the shelf. Okay, and that time's coming, man. That's in the book of I believe that's, what is that? First Ezra's. I believe it's First Ezra's, the 6th chapter, that it says that then suddenly the storehouses shall be empty. Right, the storehouses will be empty, man. Okay, and that's gonna happen here. Okay, here in this country, America, you're gonna have food shortages, man. And you see what's going on over in what is it, Lebanon right now, because a few weeks ago they had that explosion. Um, however one looks on that is irrelevant. Um, whether it was planned or not, that's debatable. But the point of the matter is, it caused a terrible situation. Because on my understanding, they weren't doing good over there to begin with before then. But then when that happened, that sparked off, that the whole economic collapse 100 times more. Okay, and the same thing's gonna happen here in America, man. Okay, people right now, they're doing bad, right? Like I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, right? Because you can actually get good stuff there, man. All right, good stuff there for a damn dollar. Okay, let me say this: when you go to Walmart, look up something called the Life Straw. Basically, it's a $20 water filter that you can put into any body of water that's not contaminated by chemicals. So lakes, streams, stuff like that. Um, you can put the Life Straw in it, and you can drink right from the stream because the filter filters the water and takes out the bacteria and the stuff that's harmful to your body. All right, you can look into it. But if you invest in these for $20 now, I found them for 17. Sometimes they're 30. It just depends on the store you go to. However, if you can pick this up for $20, it's literally gonna be worth its weight in gold very soon, man. Okay, it's gonna be worth its weight in gold. Okay, imagine what somebody would do to be able to have the ability to drink from the stream without having to filter the water by boiling it or whatnot. Okay, that's going to be worth its weight in gold. So I picked up like 4 of those when I had the opportunity to. I'm going to get even more. Um, not that we trust in this stuff to get us through, because without Yahweh Shai, you ain't getting nowhere. Okay, however, it's a wise thing to have the knowledge and the tools and skills that you need to be able to do things on your own here in the material world. Okay, when Christ was with the apostles, he told them to take 2 swords with them for their protection. So, how do you guys get around that? You guys who are against having firearms and all that. Why did Christ tell the apostles to take 2 weapons with them for their protection? So you guys really can't get around that one. For those cats out there who say we're not supposed to, prepare or anything on the carnal level, that's going off. And as I said, we understand that stuff's not going to protect us. However, just on a carnal worldly level, we should still have goods at our disposal that, in this time of trouble and famine, we don't have to run around like a chicken with our head cut off like the 2 thirds are going to be, okay, for the lack of food. You think people are bad right now? Wait till the food runs out, right? As you ever see those memes, right? People fighting over the TVs and iPhones on Black Friday. Hey, if people kill each other and trample each other over a phone or a TV, what happens when it's the last can of beans? And I can't even be sarcastic about that. It's true. People will kill each other over that. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to say shalom.